Welcome back. I do hope you're holding up well. It's now time for us to take a look at what's making headlines in the world of sports. My name is Karen Kibet. Now, the chairperson of the Gender Welfare in Sports Committee, Catherine Ndereba, said that unwarranted brokers and coaches are major perpetrators of sexual and emotional abuse of athletes. The remarks were made on the first day of the ongoing Agnes Tirop Conference in Diani, Kwale County.
The 3 days Agnes Tirop Conference being held in honor of the late cross-country champion who was brutally murdered in her home in Iten, Nandi County, has attracted Kenya athletes, federation officials, team managers, coaches, leadership of the judiciary to discuss the issues of gender equality and gender-based violence in the sports sector. Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohamed said that the government is committed to eliminating gender-based violence within the sports sector in the country.
It's actually a solemn duty as sports stakeholders and leaders in positions of influence to hold hands, to put our heads together and figure out how we can end this menace. Ultimately, when the dust settles and the chips fall, we shall not be judged by what we wanted to achieve, but what we actually achieved in the quest for equity in sports.
Sentiments echoed by President Uhuru Kenyatta, who delivered his address in a pre-recorded video where he said that his administration has allocated adequate resources to GBV Response Initiative. Celebrated marathoner Catherine Ndereba broke down to tears as she recounted the confessions from female athletes on gender-based violence. She noted that unwarranted brokers and coaches are major perpetrators of sexual and emotional abuse of athletes.
The exploitation of sports women and girls has been long tolerated within the sports industry. There have been unwarranted brokers who, under the guise of marriage, taken advantage of naive athletes. Excuse me. The recent death of Agnes Tirop, a celebrated top athlete, has reminded us of the need for collaboration between relevant stakeholders to mitigate gender-based violence.
She noted the need for gender inclusivity in the sports sector to promote equity and equality and protect athletes from physical and emotional abuse.
The report has wide-ranging recommendations that we feel if are implemented, we can save many lives, but most important, create a conducive sports environment that levels the playing field and promotes inclusivity.
The 12th leg of the World Cross Country Tour, set to be held in Eldoret next month, has been named after Agnes Tirop in honor of the 2015 World Cross Country Women's Champion. For Sports News from Diani, Kwale County, I am Anne Buru.